You are a courageous soul. I'm so grateful for you, and I'm so grateful you're here with me on the planet. I want to open my heart to you today and talk about something that I deal with all the time, self-doubt. Hi, I'm Jennifer Russell. I'm the director of the Angels of Abundance Ascension Academy. And before I get into my story, I'd love for you to take a moment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't want you to miss out on any juicy delight that comes through this channel. I've been on an inquiry of what self-doubt is and why it seems to be a constant companion of mine. I know I'm not alone. I've talked to hundreds of light workers in sessions and in my master courses, and it seems that many of us have to deal with self-doubt. In fact, self-doubt led me on a 10-year detour. It was easier for me simply to follow someone else's dream instead of listening to my own. And at the end of that detour, I was working at Agape International Spiritual Center as the assistant to the Music and Arts Ministry with Ricky Byers Beckwell. You know her? She's a great, crazy lady. And one Wednesday night, Serrano Kelly came to speak and asked a simple question. What have you been putting on the back burner of your life? What a great question. I saw immediately that I had been avoiding getting my kids' songs into elementary schools, and I decided to jump into playing the game. The game was his 90-day process of getting into action with a partner, and most of the community played it at the same time. It was fun. And after that, I knew what I had to do. I had to step out on my own as a musician and a spiritual mentor. And oh my goodness, being in partnership with Spirit and running my own business, talk about self-doubt. It would take me out for days at a time. I don't know if you can relate to this. I've always had this desire to create and to produce, so I would find a way to keep going. And since that time, I've created a lot of things. 6 CDs of original sacred songs. I started teaching master courses on the Company of Heaven, which has turned into a full-time thriving academy. And Mother Mary became my sponsor for Ascension and started flowing her message of empowered abundance for light workers through me. And our first book was 21 Days to Abundance through the Immaculate Heart of Mother Mary. And I'm excited to tell you there's another book coming through right now, How to Create with Mother Mary and Friends. 21 lessons to activate your magnificent creator so you can stop pretending you're not powerful. You may look at me and wonder why I'm talking about self-doubt, because my friend, it's been with me throughout everything I do, even this video. But I don't let it stop me anymore. I trust my inner guidance more than I listen to self-doubt. Why? Because I want to be the greatest service I can be on the planet right now. And self-doubt is not the truth about me. It's not the truth about you either. I'm going to pluck a piece out of How to Create with Mother Mary and Friends for you. In Lesson 8, I asked Mother Mary, what is self-doubt and what can we do about it? Now this is what she said. Beloved, self-doubt is what keeps most light workers in lack. There are layers and layers of self-doubt laid on top of one another in most individuals. It's the undercurrent of all feelings of low self-esteem and unworthiness. It begins when you believe that something outside of you was real. It may have been a manipulation of thoughtless words that you believe to be true. It could have been as simple as warning of danger when you were a small child, which taught you not to trust your own instincts and guidance. Many of you were taught to believe that God disapproved of you. You started to think something was fundamentally wrong with you. It is a high priority to dissolve now. Self-doubt takes your power away and you forget who you are. That's powerful, isn't it? And I can't wait for you to hear how Mother Mary tells us to dissolve self-doubt in the rest of this lesson. Mother Mary has helped me realize that it's a form of resistance that shows up whenever I'm taking a risk and trying something new, whenever I'm walking out on the skinny branches, as I like to say. It's time for you and I to serve at a high capacity. I feel a great urgency, as I'm sure you do, to complete our divine mission and create the new earth together. I want to invite you to begin this journey of How to Create with Mother Mary. We're beginning with a pre-masterclass. Unlock your abundance codes with the Divine Feminine, and that's happening next Tuesday, March 19th at noon Pacific Daylight Time. You're going to find out what's keeping you in the loop of struggle and stress and turn your money fears into self-confidence and power. We're going to tap into the Divine Feminine heart of creation so you can really lift out of your money pain and really take back the power of your life and the freedom for you to choose. All you have to do is claim your full scholarship at the link right here below. And I want to leave you with my most effective affirmation when I get caught in self-doubt. I believe in myself and I have faith. I believe in myself and I have faith. I believe in myself and I have faith. And I have faith that God is using me to the highest capacity that I can serve. Don't forget, you're powerful and precious. All the time.